Clap!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Just a reminder that Styles signed a contract this past week on Raw, stating that his buddies, the club, Anderson and Gallows, would not be involved in this dream match versus John Cena here tonight.
It's gonna be AJ 1.
John Cena, your time is up. My time is now.
Cena 4 or 3. That's how it's gonna work. But I like doing this entrance.
The biggest match of his career. And the greatest Money in the Bank pay-per-view in history is presented by Gold Box New Men's Essentials Body Powder and Powder.
They don't want.
Stay cool with Gold Box. Ladies and gentlemen, 14,150 WWE fans sold out at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas tonight. Talk about a big five field. A city that certainly has had its share of progress into its other city in the world. Get ready. This place is about to explode. But no city in the world has ever hosted this matchup. Cena versus Styles for the very first time.
Somebody actually threw a streamer in the ring. A little bit of that Ring of Honor New Japan Pro Wrestling. People still hate Cena.
And his opponent, from Western Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds,
John Cena sucks.
Remix is not going to faze me. For a long time. Well, I will unabashedly say that this man is the greatest of all time. 15-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And China's recuperative abilities are amazing. Doctors did not expect him to return from his rotator cuff injury until the early fall. It is now June. John Cena is back in action. I certainly wouldn't disagree. And my agreement will say this about John Cena. Nobody has been around longer and been on top longer than John Cena. The amount of big matches, the amount of championship matches that John Cena has put in since he has come to the WWE is unparalleled. John Cena's had a big week, part of an historic press conference in Shanghai, China. As Raw and SmackDown heads to China live in just a couple of weeks. You see John Cena speaking Mandarin. Absolutely amazing. I'm not talking about phrases, I'm talking about fluently speaking the dialect. It speaks to the work ethic of that man, John Cena. What's kept him on top. Also speaks to intelligence. They're making noise here tonight. It is electric in Vegas. Only ever so often do you get to experience something like this. Soak it in. Because this is awesome. No longer do we have to imagine. It's going to happen now. They haven't even locked up with their chanting. As Cena said a few weeks ago, I haven't had this much electricity with anyone in the ring since the Raw. And here we go, John Cena back in action since last year. AJ Styles, let's go Cena. Styles, who first on the scene at the Royal Rumble earlier this year in his first WrestleMania match. Battled Roman Reigns for the WWE World title. All through that time, John Cena was recovering from injury. But Cena's back, and our dream match is underway. Side headlock to start things off for AJ Styles.
Well, think about both these guys have heard about each other the last 10 to 15 years. AJ Styles wins titles all over the world, but everybody asking, how would you do against John Cena? The greatest. Cena sits here in WWE and he runs the place.
AJ Styles said there wouldn't be John Cena on top of the mountain of beacon here.
And Cena has to hear the rumors. Well, how would you do against AJ Styles? This is a match both of these guys don't just want, they need. Watch this. AJ saying, that what you got? Yeah, you're right, John. AJ Styles, he needs to win this match to affirm what he said, that, hey, John, had I been here 15 years ago, you wouldn't have had all those accomplishments.
And then many will say John Cena needs to win this matchup to show that he truly is back, 100% recovered from his shoulder injury.
Roger said he'd be out for 9 months. John came back in 5.
Leapfrog by Cena, Styles waiting for him now. Quick takedown to John Cena, and now AJ Styles fired up.
He said he was going to run circles around John Cena. Well, he's almost literally doing it. The thing about John Cena, he is a patient man. He's going to more big fights than probably anybody in history.
Can handle the pressure.
He used to call Rob Horry Big Shot Rob. He had the nickname Big Shot John. Some guys just have the ability for everything to slow down when it gets tight and it gets pressure filled. Cena is like that.
And AJ Styles has done the same thing, John, all over the world. Effort again, Cena, oh, time ready. Another deep arm drag.
An arm drag.
John Cena. And Cena.
Oh, launched. That leg straight to John Cena.
And Cena perched, and AJ just trying to regain himself. Knocked for a loop there. Cena going for the air quickly. Oh! And Cena just.
He knocked him lopsided.
Straight right.
Yeah.
Cena got rocked.
Styles can see him or not, but he landed very unlike John Cena did.
Now Styles again, something like that. Driving Cena back to the ropes and another one.
Straight backhand.
It was like a bitterness oozing out of the body of Styles.
Oh, remember Cena questioned AJ's manhood. Said, hey, can you really beat me? Do you really need your buddies Gallows and Anderson out there? Maybe you're not as good as you think you are.
Rode the point of the elbow into the back of the neck of Cena.
Both these guys have dominated their world for the exact same length of time. They just never cross paths. That's what makes this so great.
Cena having trouble, John, trying to gauge where Styles is going. Styles keeps flying around the ring, now driving Cena back again with those forearms.
And you're right, Michael. Styles has Cena off balance, which is strange for John.
Trying to get back on Cena.
That's not strange for John.
Plant Styles, and Styles at one. Missing that monkey flip early in the match.
I'm surprised Cena even did a monkey flip.
You've seen any of his training videos. He's world-class strength.
Shut up.
The strength-wise of the great Bruno Sammartino.
AJ Styles out here at right in front of the announce table looking to regroup, and John Cena wasted little time. And Styles, though, with a kick right to the midsection. And now, like to bounce Cena off the steps. Cena caught him with a back elbow.
Yeah, this thing John Cena needs to do is keep the pressure on AJ Styles. And
Cena does. AJ does in every move.
And John Cena, he's really trying to figure out, John, what he needs to do to take Styles out of his game. He hasn't been able to do it yet. Cena dropped it on that. Man who has achieved so much success based off his offensive innovation. Cena's finding that out firsthand.
And it's all about Styles, no pun intended. These two vastly different styles.
Hello.
But AJ right now, and he may. That's just John Cena's number.
And delivered a knee that time, and Cena covers up. And now Styles looking to put Cena away early. Hooks the leg, and Cena weakly got the shoulder up at 2.
Why are you so afraid?
Styles smiling, confident. Yeah, very confident.
You.
Why shouldn't he be? He's dominated the early portion of this match. John, did you expect this?
No, I certainly didn't. I thought that Cena might have a little bit of problem with this. I don't like about style, about AJ Styles, but I didn't think that AJ would dominate the first 10 minutes of this match.
Not to mention the 7-month layoff either. Suplex by Styles.
Why don't you just go? Why don't you just go to the better way? Why don't you just go to special?
Styles did. Wow. That is a brass statement.
Why are you so afraid to do it?
Styles did an interview on Fox Sports last March, and he talked about John Cena being one of the guys he looks forward to meeting. You have to wonder if Styles envisioned this match on this stage.
This is getting ridiculous. Y'all taking too much from me.
Cena is one of the few guys like HBK that you take a layoff.
That's over $60 I just lost in 2 days.
Styles always done that. I think AJ Styles is just confused it a little bit.
Cena then rushes through, goes shoulder first.
Styles is one step quicker right now.
Why are you afraid to go to the hospital?
To knock the wind out of Cena.
Man, I almost about knocked the bicuspid out of AJ Styles' mouth, too.
Okay,
big ham hock hands of John Cena. Oh, man. That was a straight punt.
You can hear it.
I don't know why this is so hard.
Styles seems to be relishing this.
We've waited a long, long time for this.
This is getting ridiculous.
All the championships he won, there's always an asterisk about what would you do with John Cena. So they're now finding out. It's like the debate they've been having with Pete Rose and Ichiro over who's the all-time hit leader. You're exactly right.
It's
they
a
never
tie.
get that.
AJ set flying off the back body drop, and it creates some time for Cena to regain his composure here.
Look at the height here of AJ Styles. Surprised his ears weren't popping on that one.
An important time for Cena to regroup here.
No, why do you like to think that?
Cena is a guy who just wears people down. He uses his strength, uses his grit. That's what he needs to do right now.
It's a tie. Go watch the game. Goodbye. Shoulder block.
John Cena cannot get on track.
Usually Cena will hit a few of those flying shoulder tackles before he goes for 5-knuckle shuffle. AJ didn't let it happen.
Well, at least he didn't hit the shoulder block. What was that?
Every time Cena starts to mount some offense, AJ Styles has a counterpoint. That on-point momentum that Cena uses to his advantage right now at every corner, at every turn. Styles is stunting that momentum.
Look at this impact. Oh, again.
Watch when he hits the mat. Watch this. Boom! That hurts.
Cena back to a vertical base, but then down to his knees again.
AJ bounces twice off the mat. Yet he's in control right now.
I would think that the slower paced style would actually have favored Cena, but
I think it would too.
But it's Styles.
Choke him out!
A chin lock, and he's going to make sure the arm doesn't slip down low.
I think it's a great strategy. AJ is mixing it up here. I think that's why John Cena's having a hard time figuring him out.
Come on! say, John?
Cena could be faded, John. You see his eyes? I think he's frustrated as well.
And make it back again to his feet. He does. He's got to power his way out of this predicament. On AJ Styles, that side headlock still locked in.
I've seen John power out many times. That's exactly what he did there.
And now Cena gets him with a flying shoulder tackle, and he hits him for a second time.
Cena trying to restart that momentum swing again.
And again, AJ Styles caught him with an enziguri. And Cena cannot get through any sequence here.
The story's the same. Momentum starts, momentum stops with Styles. Everything he does, AJ Styles has a counter for him.
But now Cena, as he steps out of the way. And now he plants Styles.
I will say, AJ Styles, he's dodging every Cena move out here. Almost make him look like crap in a way. By knuckle shuffle. Dodge it! Nice, man! That was nice! That was nice!
A window of opportunity for AJ Styles. Cannot give him that space.
Mr. TNA himself.
Styles launches himself and he touches Cena.
And John's all out of sorts. I wonder if Styles would be content winning this match by count out. Or would he be? You better believe it.
Count of 5.
Come on, AJ. Come on, AJ. Let's go, AJ. Jesus, that hurts.
Move out of the way, and AJ hit hard.
AJ's finally made a mistake.
The question is, can Cena capitalize? Listen.
Cena trying to shake off the cobwebs a little bit, and he's just trying to get back to the game here. Looking for a late inning rally. Look at all of the incredible superstars I've seen. It's a who's who. A Hall of Fame list he's faced over the last 15 years here.
F you.
On his shoulders looking for the attitude adjustment. The AA, but AJ battling out elbow, right to the side of the face.
Back fist. Here's that combination. That punch kick back fist. Forearm.
Again, like AJ Styles has done tonight. What a performance AJ Styles has put together.
Oh.
Cena may have done it again. Let's tee up. It's Styles got tap. It's Styles got tap.
Styles got caught. He's got to hit that.
But Cena do it again. Styles trying to drag him down to the bottom rope.
Cena's going to put his foot in his ear if he doesn't tap.
Down to the rope. Now force a break. 2, 3.
That sense of urgency came into play real fast for AJ Styles. Styles moving up to roll out of the ring.
And Cena hung up again by Styles. Styles are going to head up to the top rope. John Cena back to his feet as well, and a right hand in the gut. I think John figures it's going to take a big move to pull out the win here.
Boy, is it ever. With high risk comes high reward.
Or disaster.
on high failure. This doesn't end well for somebody.
AJ slipped underneath Cena. Caught Cena bounce head first.
Pele. No Pele?
What a move by Styles.
It's quite the performance so far tonight by AJ Styles. It has been almost perfect by AJ Styles tonight.
And Cena launches Styles off the top man. And this is key for Cena. This is a very key moment in this matchup for John Cena. Can he capitalize? Can he take advantage? He hasn't been able to do yet.
You're right, because
Calling spots.
there's no doubt that Cena has the ability to end the match.
And he's got, look at this, he's got...
Are you looking nervous? My God, he's calling spots like it's nothing.
John gets
Go for that.
Styles on his
That's
shoulder.
spray.
And AJ Styles up to the
Styles
side of
knows
the
it.
head. And look at Cena. Right hand to the gut. Headbutt drops Cena. We're just waiting for one of these men to pull off that one big move.
That's all it is. We've seen Cena try twice now, and now
Styles in position.
Oh no, 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 no! Dodge it! Cat killer! Cat killer! Cat killer!
Pressure right in the middle of the ring. Can you believe it? John Cena's going to have to tap out. Submission move. Cena's got nowhere to go. 15 years in the making. And look at Styles. He's got it locked in. He is fighting it. Cena's trying to hold on. AJ Styles trying to do what he can to block Cena. Look at how he's going to try to block Cena. We're making it to the bottom rope. Crab pressure locked in. Styles trying to put himself in position.
15 years John Cena's had to hear, can you beat AJ Styles?
Trying to will himself and finally does. Oh, close break. That's what Styles is
Didn't
trying to
tap.
avoid. He kept trying to put himself in position to block Cena's arm, going for the bottom rope. Wasn't able to do it. Calf crusher. Forced to be released.
Yeah, you can see the damage though that was done to that left calf muscle of John Cena. So much of John Cena's game is the strength game. He's got some blood in there.
Kick him.
AJ going right after it.
Styles isn't going to allow it.
An absolute shark with blood in the water.
Kick him.
Measured kicks by
This
Styles.
is why Styles has won championships all over the world. That's the Styles.
Kick
lead
him!
the bullseye right now. As many big matches as John Cena has finished, Styles has done the same.
Oh, Cena with a clothesline.
Ow!
Like that, Cena shows light.
Lando!
And Cena. Not much
But
mustard
not a
on
normal
that.
John Cena. Normally hits the ropes, he can't move.
Not much mustard on that. Cena can barely walk. AA comes into play. Does Cena have enough left? Styles still fighting out of it. Cena wasn't able to deliver the AA.
Oh no!
He does! Power! Cover! Got it! Styles kicks out. Wow. Man, Cena dug down deep when he needed to, but so did Styles.
Legacies are at stake.
Dream match. Cena Styles.
Not really a
It's
dream
electric
match.
in Vegas.
You got one chance at a dream match like this.
And how does John do this? Bad leg and all. Powers on Styles.
Good solid cover. Everything done right. Styles just found a way to kick out.
And look at Cena trying to get life back into the leg. You saw him stretching there a bit. I think John Cena realizes what he's up against after Styles kicked out of the AA.
15 years to wait for a match like this, and it's worth every second of it. For a big crowd, all-time greats going at it.
And John Cena heading up to the top rope.
Still got a back calf muscle. Not to send it on. He wants to end it with a bang.
Pele.
Cena with the oh,
Powerbomb.
Barely countered, but he did.
Styles countered into a power bomb, and both men are down. And now Styles, can he take advantage? Just falls into the cover on John Cena, and a kick out of two. Both men are spent. Watch this counter by Styles.
The last second. Just got underneath that leg coming off and turned it into a modified powerbomb on John Cena.
Styles kicked out of the AA. John Cena just kicked out of that modified powerbomb.
Right now, Styles and Cena both have that finish line in sight. It's just a matter of who can finally hit that one big move to cross it.
Styles has had Cena in the calf crusher. Cena's had Styles in the STF.
Yeah, but what big move does it take? Cena hit Styles with his finish. Styles caught Cena with his best submission. This is a battle not just for tonight. This is a battle. Both these guys know this is for legacy. This is for history.
Pele kick!
So Cena reached back.
Look how hurt Cena is. Every time he got kicked in the head.
Crash it! Crash it! Crash it! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Do it! Break his neck! Yes! Hit it! 1, 2!
John, I gotta agree with you. I don't know what big
He
move
could have clashed it!
Cena or Styles to pick up a win. Both of these guys know. Look at this. And just like Cena with the AA, everything was done perfectly. The cover was done perfectly. John Cena just finds a way to kick out.
And what does that do to you mentally when that happens?
450! 450! 450 Styles!
Came in here expecting a battle. They got a war.
Ooh!
Cena got his knees up.
The shooting star, John Cena, got his knees.
That could break a rib.
Cena still calling spots.
Man, this
Look
is
at this. Styles is hurt.
Now watch Cena. Watch Cena.
Unbelievable athleticism on the part of AJ Styles.
Look at this picture. Look at what these two men have put themselves through in this matchup. Styles can't breathe. Cena can't walk.
Yeah, marking a true veteran, and John Cena picking up those knees, and you're right. This is
Look at it again. Styles
Two!
class. Cena gets him up on his shoulders again. John Cena, we're going to put Styles on his feet. Pele take nobody home.
Styles knows what's coming.
Makes it to the bottom rope. Cena was going for the STF.
Cena still forearm and it's over. Forearm 3.
Here comes Styles.
Oh, forearm. Hang the ropes! Hang the ropes! Screwy finish!
The referee knocked down inadvertently. Thomas got him. There's no official. There's no official. John Cena had AJ Styles beat off the AA. The official was inadvertently knocked down.
You talk about a demoralizing moment for Cena. You finally have AJ beat. There's no one to make the count.
Oh no! Oh my goodness! The club, Anderson and Gallows. You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, the referee's down.
And now a magic killer. To John
The magic killer?
Yeah, this is how AJ wanted it. Are you kidding me? AJ didn't have these guys come out. He signed a contract. These guys are acting on their own. You can't read a mind.
Now the official back down the elbow.
Hey, it'd be a screwy finish.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, I gotta throw one down on that one. Look, that is a cheap victory. They had this incredible match of 15 years in the waiting, and this is what happens? You gotta be kidding me. That matchup, look how well Gallows and Anderson, and these guys robbed the WWE Universe and everybody of the finish to an incredible match. AJ signed that contract guaranteeing, and so we thought there would be no interference with Gallows and Anderson. I don't see how AJ can be happy with this victory. But we don't know if AJ even knows what happened.
And to John's point, Byron, AJ was...
We'll take it.
Now watch, this is where the referee is inadvertently knocked out of the ring as Cena went for the AA. Well, John Cena hits the AA here and clearly has AJ Styles down for a 3 count.
Well, you say clearly, but AJ Styles maybe realizes there's not a count. Yes, it looked like a victory.
And to your point, John, Styles may have been out of it. Did he know Anderson and Gallows were out here?
These guys have got a mind of their own. This may be the first AJ knew about what was happening to Styles and Gallows didn't even come down. This is what absolutely infuriates me is that Gallows and Anderson robbed us of an incredible match.
What a shame.
WWE Universe, the wrestling world has waited 15 years for. What a cheap freaking victory. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Styles deserves better. Cena deserves better. We damn sure deserve better. What a BS way to finish this thing.
I actually said BS. That's something JR would say.
AJ seems happy with it. With a smile. Go, Bum.